All right, the West Finals. Colorado hosting San Diego in Game 2. Colorado's up 1-0 in this series. San Diego's up 10-9 in this game. Winner of the series goes to play the Buffalo Bandits in the finals. If Colorado wins tonight, this wraps it up. If San Diego wins, we get a Game 3.
Yay! Now they're working around.
And I don't know yet. Does that mean that this means the finals start next week if Colorado wins? I don't know.
There we go.
Well, we're going to find out in a minute and a half.
If Colorado wins.
That's what I'm saying.
While we do that, let's check in with John Gallant. John.
Oh, Jamie, I was going to ask you, at what point here do you pull the goalie? Which possession?
I'd say after this.
Colorado with it in the zone. They're trying to keep it in the zone. They might. I don't know when they're going to pull their goalie, but we're cutting it close.
Auto zone.
There's your timeout with 1:09, 25 seconds on the shot clock. So look for them to go 6-on-5.
This has been quite a game, but San Diego, it looked like that they were piling it on. No, I'm sorry, Colorado looked like they were piling on, and San Diego was like making a comeback here.
So we'll keep it here. Obviously,
yeah, it's the exact same score as the Bandits game.
He's been absolutely huge. He's held the Mammoth under that 10-goal mark.
Oh, also, does anybody know this announcer's name?
Oh, wait, it's just a fucking cable.
Does anyone know this announcer's name? Because he's awesome.
Yeah. So far, we've heard highlights of shitbag, and, oh, it's kind of his fault.
I know.
What was the other one he said that was another swear word? What the hell was it?
So we got a
I don't remember it.
And I would assume
yeah, this
John
is fucking hilarious, bro.
We're looking at Dylan Ward basically next.
Let's go, Bandits.
To our guy, John Gallant, there on the bench.
Yeah.
Thanks for promoting us, Mammoths.
Come back out.
Yeah,
I hope we can beat you in the championship. That way we can.
Hey, it's not definite. We still might play San Diego. Because if San Diego wins this, the next game would be in San Diego. Well, the Bandits kept this streak alive. No team is actually... the last time a team lost the first game of the series and then came back by winning the next two was the 2015 Toronto Rock. Otherwise, every team since then that's won the first game of the series has won the series.
Putting a lot on this possession here.
San Diego is hoping to be the first team since then to do so.
San Diego gonna try to handle it.
Well, they're going with an empty net. Colorado's being risky.
Well, they got it. There's 1 minute left.
And
Colorado scores!
The goal is in!
Well, San Diego, you fucking blew it.
Eli McLaughlin.
We can hear in our background that John Gallant saw it the whole time. His defensive mind saw the opening. I believe it was Gibson that fed him. It was Gibson to McLaughlin from Zed. That'll be the 2 assists. And we've got a 10-10 game. And it's a sock trick for McLaughlin, which means we'll get a little extra rest. His socks have been picked up off the floor. Again, get a chance to talk to Ryan Lee as you get another look at the goal that's tied this thing up. Ryan Lee, we for whatever reason talked about the sock trick because he had a 12-assist game the night against Vancouver when Connor Robinson had his sock trick. Ryan told us on the radio earlier this week.
Well,
there's
59 seconds. It's actually, you know something, it's not over yet. A team could still score right now and take the lead.
Hopefully these are
wanted to go to top sooner because I had a feeling this was going to happen.
chilly here in Denver this
Well, then you
week.
should have fucking went earlier.
But to be honest,
I know you're complaining.
it got chilly this week.
You could have, yeah, but you could have went like during the third quarter and already been back. Why didn't you just go?
The San Diego Seals, it was kind of funny.
I did.
They actually tweeted at the Mammoth.
Why can't you just get fucking noodles in the morning or some shit?
Now, it's been nice today, but with all
Or
these
go to like
socks
7-Eleven or something. They're open all the time.
Some of these folks may want to get them back so that your toes are toasty as you head back to the car.
Well, also, too, I think it's a much needed break for both of these teams.
Yeah, he's coming out with a lot of great quotes out of his ass. No idea how.
I know.
But nonetheless, you know, that play looked.
All right, let's get a move on with this.
The play they drew up, but the Mammoths stuck with it and read with the defense.
Come on.
As soon as that ball transitioned down to the corner to Tyson Gibson.
Well, they're a woolly mammoth is their mascot. That actually makes sense. Some of these other mascots, I don't get it.
Chiliano had to move side to side, and Eli McLaughlin too quick for Chiliano on that one. And again, like I mentioned, much needed rest here, and we're back to even. face-off here. We always talk about.
Here, I'll ruin your noodle craving for you. Mac Noodle Arms Jones.
Win a face-off against
That's what
Timmy
people
Edwards.
call him because it was one of the weakest fucking throws I've ever
This
seen.
face-off is absolutely crucial. Be interesting to see who gets.
All right.
Mammoth fans are going nuts right now.
Honestly, a team could still win it here before this ends.
6 goals, by the way, which McLaughlin has.
Oh my God, no one could get it. Colorado with it. They're running down. They could still win this, and they just missed
By
it.
Gillis. He almost played hero.
San Diego with it now.
Honest with you, you're right.
If I run,
he scores, he's a
it
hero,
takes
but
exactly 12 minutes to
now
walk
San
there. So
Diego's
if
got
I
the
run
ball.
now, I can make it.
By the way, McLaughlin.
Yeah,
6
it would be
goals, most by the
midnight
Mammoth
though,
in the
dude.
postseason.
Yeah.
They would kick you out the second you get there.
Oh,
I
that
know.
one just
They wouldn't
rang
even
true
open
off
the door.
pipe. And now San Diego, I believe, is going to use their timeout or no? We've got a discussion going on.
I think
Just go to
I
fucking
think they're looking to
7-Eleven. They
see-
might have them there.
just because there's 35 seconds left.
Let's go down to
Make sure that
John
did not go
Gallant.
into
He
net.
seems to hear what the discussion is. John?
Under the 2 minutes there, they want to review that shot just to ensure, right, that the ball did not go in. It wasn't a fast break.
Why didn't you just call your dad and get the
Scoring
noodles?
opportunity there. So
What happened to that idea?
felt comfortable stopping the play just to make sure.
I mean, like earlier, like an hour ago when you said that.
I don't know. I was
So
thinking
we're
about
going to show
asking,
you
but I
the
didn't even know
replay again.
where he
Now,
was.
I don't blame him for reviewing this because we've had more crazy
Oh, we're
goals
viewing
like just
it.
enough of the net to count tonight and pop out. You and I thought a couple of them
Oh,
might have
that's not
pipes.
a
This one is truly a
goal.
pipe, as you see on the replay.
Wow.
No goal. San Diego gets possession. Now, in a way, though, Jamie.
Well, that's not the
San
tying
Diego's
one.
advantage because they were able to talk about what they want to do on the bench. They still have their timeout left, though.
Y'all
Yeah,
are.
you see them. You see Dane Dobie leading the way there. They definitely have a plan here, and they're going to be looking for an opportunity to expose this Mammoth defense. Has been great in front of Dylan Ward so far tonight.
Chiliano's going to stay in his net. So Colorado chose to go with the 6-on-4. San Diego.
Well, the
it is
series either
5
wraps up
seconds, I
tonight
guess.
or next week.
I kept thinking we had a one
Whichever
possession game
one
left. We don't.
wins the series is going to come to
Chiliano
Buffalo
stays
for
in
game
there. We've had
1.
5 ties,
I think
3
they're
lead
just gonna let it
changes,
go into
and
overtime.
You can't ask for any
Come on, they're right down there. Try goal.
There's Stotts. He's been huge.
Okay, maybe they are gonna
And he
try.
works it over.
You may as well, because no.
5,
It's
4,
Westberg trying to set some picks.
2,
San
8.
Diego's going to just lose
All right,
the
back to
possession.
Colorado.
Colorado,
10 seconds.
they could
9,
still win.
8,
They could still get it. They could still get it. They're in the zone.
5,
He's going to harmlessly shoot
4,
over Chiliano
3.
seems
All right, it's
easily.
going over.
In San Diego, that's where it comes in.
Who the fuck is calling a timeout? There's 3
Yeah, they're
seconds
going to take
left.
their timeout, and they're also asking for more time to be put back on the clock.
Merrill wants
You gotta be kidding me.
Who gives a
Yeah,
shit?
not
Just
sure
let it
exactly
fucking
how
end.
much. There's 3.3.
45 seconds. No.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they had a couple seconds to give San Diego the opportunity.
This is equivalent to an overtime right now anyway. Just let it go. What difference does it make winning it right now in the final couple seconds or winning it in overtime? It makes no difference.
Talk about that last possession. Normally, San Diego probably would have taken the time.
It's like trying to wipe your ass after having explosive diarrhea with one ply. It's not going to make a difference. It's going to get everywhere. It's going to be a mess.
4.5 seconds.
Bruh.
5 to be exact.
It is.
On the clock.
You may be right about that,
We'll
but
see. Is that enough time for San Diego to extend their season in quick fashion?
Well, it's going to be challenging because
What the fuck is
San
your name
Diego's
spelled
going to
out
have to
twice?
start with the ball
Both
deep
forwards
in
and
their own end.
backwards.
Chiliano
Stats.
will go to the bench.
Was it
So look
backwards?
for them to probably
Stats.
just
I know.
run up a few steps, chuck
No,
one
come
in,
on.
look for a guy
What are
to
you
steal.
gonna do in fucking 4.5 seconds?
Launch the ball and pray to
Colorado,
God
they're
it gets
gonna-
in.
This will be the indoor
Ward.
version of prevent defense. Let's go down
I say
to
they
John
both go
Gallant
empty
real
nets and
quickly.
say
What do
fuck
you
it.
do,
Yeah,
Johnny?
you just lock everybody
That's how
off.
I
And the
see
guy
it.
that's highest.
Oh, looks like they're-
if he feels need
Come
be, he's gonna
on.
jump the ball carrier.
Start it for God's sake. I wish they would make
4.5
some rules
seconds,
about they
lock
can't call
everybody
timeout
else
at
off,
certain
Make
times.
him run it up the floor.
Now what?
As far as he can.
There's 4.5 seconds left. No one can do anything in this amount of
I
time.
know
We used to
Buffalo
do
and
that in
Toronto
the States
kicked it
with
off
the
at the
football.
last moment
Did you ever take your
ordeal.
lacrosse stick and
You don't
just
have
throw
to
it
do
up
the
and see
same
if you
shit.
can win
It wasn't done like this though. It wasn't done with timeout after timeout being called.
I know they're dragging out the last 5 seconds for as long as they
A lot of
can.
talent up there.
Now they're
San
adding a
Diego
point
end.
seconds.
Interesting
Oh,
to see what the
whoop-de-doo.
plan is here.
Everyone's in deny mode.
Yeah.
2 seconds, 1 second. The run down the field. Big shot. Dylan Ward not
I would
worried
have laughed
about
if it went in.
Guess
Overtime.
what?
I'm
Going
going.
overtime again.
Good night.